MotorWeek is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper and TireRack.com.
If you're like me, you hate to wait, especially if what you're waiting for should have arrived a long time ago. Well, that happens a lot in the auto industry as promised new products hit snags in development or production. Fortunately, the wait is finally over for Cadillac's latest product. It's the new Northstar 32-valve V8 engine. It was originally scheduled to debut in the 1992 Seville and Eldorado models, but was held back for further development. Now it's finally here in the 1993 Allante luxury convertible. But was it worth the wait? Well, while we can't resist setting the stage right away as to what the Northstar engine can do, it is like walking in on the end of a good movie. But if you wait just 6.4 seconds more, while the 1993 Cadillac Allante travels 0 to 60, we'll give you the full picture. The quarter-mile run is completed in 14.8 seconds with a final speed of 97 miles per hour. Both times better the pushrod Allante by well over a second. That gets us to the heart of this performance, with Cadillac's first completely new power plant in more than a decade. The chain-driven, dual overhead cam, 32-valve, 4.6-liter Northstar V8. With a block built in two sections of die-cast aluminum alloy to conserve space and provide balanced front-to-rear weight distribution, the Northstar is powerful and smooth. Among the power plant's many attributes are innovations to the ignition and injector systems, which add to the engine's quietness as it develops a robust 290 horsepower and 290 pound-feet of torque. The engine is mated to a revised, electronically controlled 4-speed automatic transmission, known less romantically as 4T80E. Advanced torque management before and after shifts produces almost imperceptible gear changes. Through the slalom, the Allante inspires confidence and feels very agile during quick maneuvers. Transitions are smooth, with only a modest amount of body roll. The more ambitious turn-ins produce a slightly nervous rear that needs some coaxing for a proper recovery. The speed-sensitive steering has been improved to vary the amount of driver effort up to 128 miles per hour. We found it to be precise and responsive. The 93 Allante's improved ride and handling characteristics come from a new short long-arm rear suspension and computer controls. The sensors rapidly read the road surface at each wheel in 1-inch increments at 60 miles per hour, then adjust for a soft or firm suspension dampening. Virtually all of the benefits of a true active system are here without the expensive hydraulics. The system comes with power-assisted front and rear disc brakes and an anti-lock braking system as standard equipment. Our test car stopped from 60 miles per hour in a good average distance of 124 feet. Nosedive was still significant and the car wandered a bit, but pedal fade and smoke is attributed to the newness of the brakes. The power and brake traction control system has been improved. Now severe wheel spin will cause the system to cut off up to 6 cylinders at once instead of sequentially. There is a good bit of convertible-induced body flex and interior wind noise even with the top up. Fuel economy is EPA rated at 14 city and 21 highway. Our combined test loop returned an acceptable 19 miles per gallon. Northstar is not the only reason our report has been all performance up to this point. Since its introduction in 1987, most of the changes to the Allante have been ones you can feel rather than see. But there can be no neglecting the handsome Pininfarina Italian-built body. Except for a deeper chin spoiler, the exterior design remains almost the same, conservative yet modern with its smooth but well-defined lines. And little has also changed recently with the convertible top. It's still quality made, although some materials are new, and manual operation requires several steps. The top's header latches are electrically released, and the rear pull-down also has power latching. The top is then folded back and stowed. The entire process must be done from outside the car. A removable aluminum hardtop is optional. Inside, the Allante's clean layout is straightforward and functional. Few changes here either. Our car's plain analog gauges were large and easy to read. Since 1990, a driver's side airbag has been included. The Allante's leather-trimmed seats have been redesigned for better comfort and wider seating area. We give Cadillac a thumbs up on both accounts. Both seats have 8-way power adjust with 4-direction lumbar control. The driver's seat also has a 2-position memory. The center tower is a button pusher's nirvana. 44 rectangles control everything from the automatic climate control to the trip computer to a 100-watt AM/FM stereo cassette with compact disc. Cadillac has managed to squeeze 8 great-sounding speakers within the car's compact interior. There is plenty of room behind the seats and in the 16-cubic-foot trunk, more than in some full-size sedans. And all this for only $59,975. Yes, we know it's a lot for a Cadillac, but a Mercedes-Benz SL Roadster will cost you at least $30,000 more and be less exclusive. Plus, it's highly unlikely that a Mercedes SL will ever pace the Indy 500. That honor this Memorial Day goes to the Northstar Allante. Yes, we wish the body was a little stiffer and the top a little easier to use, and maybe a few more curves to the styling. But you must admit that Cadillac has been true to its word about changing the Allante convertible only where it counts. In true flagship form, the Allante has debuted all of the suspension, brake, and control technology that now make Cadillac sedans increasingly world-class. The Northstar V8 is the latest and best addition, and one that gives the '93 Allante true star power.